Hello. We're here with some after hours Rangers news. Hold on here. What's going up there? Sort it. How we doing, folks? Don't even know what to talk about, but I promised I'd go live later because the last stream turned out to be a bit of a disaster. So, anything, Connor Cody, anybody, man. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to rock and roll. Because, actually, we've got, alright, what's happening, Mitchell? What's happening? What's happening, son? I don't even know what happened earlier. I've got it on the new laptop now, which, well, it's a gaming PC essentially. What it is, I was going to play some GTA 4 on it, which I'm going to do after this actually, which is some GTA 4. Love GTA 4. What, McAfee? Not a chance. What's happening there? I don't even know what's going on there. But I mean, a lot of people earlier speaking about Connor Cody, saying that Ferry, his knees are gone. Or Connor Cody's knees gone. Let's get up for a blow. No, we won't get his knees up for a blow, but look. There's Sean Connery, just to get everybody tuning. Just seen on Twitter, apparently Igamane has agreed personal terms with Lille. Wouldn't be a fan of that, I tell you. I would not be a fan of that. Is that? I'm going to look into that. But we'll get this wee poll up for Connor Cody first, right? Bear with us. I'll look into that wee poll. A bit of Twitter news. We'll go on Twitter. I'll have a wee look. Don't want Igamane to go, man. It would be so exciting having him for a couple of seasons. Well, this is what Max Aaron said on Twitter. I'll give that a wee like. Honoured to be here at this huge club, a massive season ahead, and I can't wait to see you at Ibrox. Let's go. So there you go. Let's see. Other good news. Jim Ross says the cancer is gone. Good old JR, if you like your wrestling, and good old Jim Ross. That's what I like to see. Right. So, Igamane. Right. Igamane is trending. It was posted by, I don't know if it's a good source. Legit, we should be asking good money for him. I agree. Right. Let's see. I just seen it there. Is that the one we're after? Is that the name? Actually, no, that's not the name. Anyways, let's see here. Translate post. Lille, the translation here is pretty funny, by the way. Lille have made an oral offer to Glasgow Rangers for Hamza Igamane. Oral? I wonder what they've offered there. The Moroccan striker had a positive meeting today with the Dogs. Another French club has sent a proposal to Rangers, file not linked to that of Olivier Giroud, who wants to join Lille. So they want Giroud and Igamane. I mean, that'd be too. Imagine Giroud flicking balls down to Igamane, just hit them on the half volley. That'd be good for Lille, but yeah, that's according to Santé Anoa. Tell you what, man, our striking options. Imagine if Desser's left and Igamane left and you're stuck with Danilo. That would be crazy. Yep, but I'm now seeing the other tweet from the guy you're on about, Sancha Davleri. So let's see. Lille has chosen Hamza Igamane as Jonathan David's replacement. A decisive meeting was held this Wednesday, during which Igamane agreed to personal terms. Lille is in talks with Rangers FC to reach a deal. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. If that's true, we need to get as much money out of that deal as possible. Rangers Robert says 20 to 25 million and they can have him. Is that a fair price? Who knows? Show me the money. 25 to 30 million. People are greeting. No, they go to a decent team. See, in a weird way, I'd be more upset at losing Igamane than Raskin. I don't know. I feel like with Raskin, we've almost, I don't want to say I've seen the best of him, because I think he can go up a few levels. What's that? I might get a notification on Spotify. What's happening on Spotify? I don't even know what's happening on Spotify. What's that all about? But I think with Igamane, man, he's just. I mean, I don't want to lose either or, but I'd rather lose Raskin in a weird way. I don't know, Igamane's just got something about him, and I think there's about 20 more levels the guy can go up. But as for Connor Cody, 33% of the vote have voted yes. 67% of the vote have voted no. You know what? May as well change the name of this stream. Let's see. Igamane. Oh God, no, not doing that. Igamane away? Question mark. There we go. Don't worry, you've Max Parr. Oh, well, I'm not worried. Max Parr's a great guy, isn't he? Max Parr, eh? Max Aarons, what a guy. What a guy is. What a guy, big. Not nice to call yourself a clown, though, Teresa. That's no what you want. But yeah, Igamane, man, I want to keep him. How much can we get for Igamane? Who really knows? But I bet you people will tune in when it says, well, I've changed the name of this stream to Igamane away. Thank you, Mitchell, though. Because you're the guy that I wouldn't have known that. Because I wasn't really going to scroll through Twitter. I was just going to sit here and talk a load of shite. So at least that's changed. But yeah, Connor Cody, more people getting voted on that. I don't even really want to talk about Connor Cody, man. I want to just kind of focus on Hamza Igamane. So we'll read a few comments out then. How much do we can get for Igamane, though? That's the real question. A bunch of Lille fans are commenting. Can we not just send them Danilo, but instead? Yeah, I mean, imagine we lose Igamane and Dessers, man. Jeez, oh, can't be doing that. Yeah, Twitter's kind of blew up the night, man. Some people saying 25 to 30, which I think's. I mean, I wish we got it. But yeah, 9 to 10. I think I would be shocked if it's over 15. Personally, Colin says disappointing if true, but if it's for mad money, it is what it is. A gamble of another season and its value rising would be a gamble I'd roll the dice on, though. Aye, whatever that means. I mean, we'll have to wait and see, but we don't know how much it's going to be, though. We really, really don't. Really, really don't. A lot of people arguing about a lot of people are arguing about where should Tav play. I'm not convinced that. I mean, is Tav getting demoted for right back? He's got to be, man. It'll be interesting to see with these friendly matches coming up. But these friendly matches are the most important they've been in years because the Champions League qualifiers are in between them. So what you see in friendlies is that should be the team that we're going to be seeing in that Panathinaikos game. I can't highlight enough the magnitude of that Panathinaikos game, man. Keep Igamane. Got to keep the guy. Absolutely got to keep him. But we'll see, man. 49ers, they want to keep that player model. They're all about that. And I think getting rid of him, if it's for 10, 15 million, they bring somebody else in, that's probably what they want to do. So, yeah. Right, folks, folks, fucking heads go on. What time is it? 9 minutes. What's this guy saying? Stevie, just checked his stats for last season. He went on loan to Valencia, played 60 minutes against Barcelona and 16 minutes against Real Madrid. That's it. I suppose he'll be worth 100 million after playing with the Bears. The stats say it all, mate. Yeah, a lot of effort's going into looking at Max Aaron's stats for people that don't even support Rangers. That's I find quite funny. Max Aarons is a good signing, folks. I don't care about his limited game time elsewhere in the Premier League in La Liga. We'll see what he can do. I think it'll be a good signing, man. But again, we can't judge it until the end. As for Connor Cody, 75% voting yes, 25% voting no. Sean earlier said he's got no legs. Connor Cody. What do we think about that? You're best. There's Russell Martin though. It's see with all these transfers going on, you almost forget that Russell Martin's even the Rangers manager, don't you? In a weird way. I do. Tell you what, though, we'll stay on to at least midnight. That's like another 10 minutes, isn't it? 11:52. That's no bad, but you know what? I think it's time to end this poll. For our first fixture, we need wingers quite a bit, considering we are going in with Cortez, Matondo, McCausland, and the youth team. Wingers, man. That's why we need Poku. And Josh Mulligan is away to Hibs by the looks of it. Fell on Fog Football tomorrow morning, so I don't think he's coming to Rangers anymore. I'm surprised though. I thought we would have went for him, but obviously they didn't want to do that. Right, let's see here. How much is Igamane worth? Now typing out this poll. Let's see. How much is Igamane worth? You know what? I think you'll go for a minimum of 10 personally. 15 mil, 20 mil. We'll do that. We'll do. Just keep it simple, man. There's no point me spending 20 minutes constructing a. Hold on, I need to put the M in. There we go. Start poll. My God, man, I've clicked it. Start the poll. There we go. Poll's been started. Let's see. Let's see how many votes get. Well, get one vote. So somebody thinks he's worth 10 million. Again, I think we need more seasons with the guy to get his value up. But hopefully the more the merrier, man. The more the merrier. Yeah, so if you're just joining us, Igamane could be away. I didn't think there'd be breaking news at this time. Like, I mean, it's like what? It's 1 a.m. over in France. But they're talking about Igamane, man. He must be a guy. Must be a guy that's truly want over there. What am I getting? I'm getting a Premier Inn ad for Lockton. Premier Inn. Right, let's got a wee 67%. We're saying we'll get 10 for him. 17% are saying 15 million. And 17% are saying 20. Transfer market saying he's worth 7, so I'd be happy with 10 and spend the money on a good striker. I see transfer market, and I ain't just saying this, it goes for everybody. Their values are a bit all over the place because some players don't have them updated until like January or December, or that was the last update. And therefore, I mean, a lot's happened in a couple of months, you know. So, and they don't factor in like length of contracts. Like if somebody's got 2 months left, they'll still value him at a decent price. Audio fixed this time, Blue Mac? I hope so. On the new laptop, so it fucking better be. But the fans going like crazy on this. I don't know why. Must be all that GTA 4. But what do you make, Blue Mac? Igamane going? What do you think he should be going for? What do we think he should be going for? Igamane, don't go. Hold on to his wooden leg. Stay. But yeah, man. It'd be a shame if we lost him because I think there's so much potential with the guy. Honestly. And you know what? Igamane will leave us and go on to have a fantastic career, and it will always come back to why did that guy not start for us? I mean, he had a wee period where he started. We'll start up front, and that's what will happen. It'll be another what if, folks. Sadly, but we're getting closer. The 10 million and the 15 million are battling here. The 25 million, I don't think we're getting 100 million for him, man. I think the absolute max is 25, which again, I don't think we'd get 25, but I'd be surprised. But 50 and 100? No, there's no fucking hope. No hope. Depends. But then, Lille, are Lille going to spend 25 million on him? I don't know. I don't even know who Jonathan David's, who he's went to. I don't even know how much he's been bought for. So maybe they've earned. Actually, you know what? That could be. Does anybody know how much? I don't even know where Jonathan David's went to, folks. Jonathan David's doesn't even know. He kind of. He was a guy that just appeared and then dropped off the face of the earth. There he is. There's the Undertaker. Oh, 10 million got 45% of the vote. 27%, so 20 million and 15 million are neck and neck. I'd definitely keep him another season or two, see if his value doubles. Between him and Raskin, I'd rather sell Raskin at the minute. Yes, I said that about, 5 minutes ago? I would. I feel like with Igamane, he's not quite hit the peak yet. And for that reason alone, I'd rather keep him. Because I feel like we're asking what we're seeing right now. I mean, he can get better, of course. I would say the ceiling's higher on Igamane. And I think the midfield area for us is the area that is probably it's the area of the most strength, even though there's not an awful lot. But if we lost Dessers and Igamane, man, going into next season, the amount of goals, flair from Igamane's perspective would be worrying, man. But I agree, Mitchell, man. It should be Danilo that's getting sold. I have been bashing Danilo for the past, it's not like it's undeserved. The guy's injury prone, and when he does string like 2 games together, he doesn't do enough for me. You're right. No one probably would want him. You'd probably get nothing for him, but he is numero uno in terms of strikers that I would want at the club. I know 6.5. Was it 6.25, 6.5 for him? Crazy. Is this Raskin's peak with us though, or can we get better than selling for like 30? I think ideal world is he accepts a contract extension and we manage to get more than what we could have got this window for Raskin. That's crazy though, folks. Oh, it's 23:59. We're almost at midnight. I just can't wait for this season to begin, man. Honestly. And there's no arson about. Fucking diving straight into some Champions League qualifiers against Panathinaikos. No two ways about it. Like, fucking straight in. How great's that? Fan Dabby Dozy. That's not what they've done at Leeds. That's not what they've done at Leeds, guys. Come on. Feyenoord absolutely scammed us with Danilo. 6 million for a striker who can't play or even score. Unbelievable. I know, I remember when we signed Danilo. I see that summer, man, you signed Lammers, Dessers and Danilo. You're like, holy shit. We've signed so much money on all this firepower. This has to work out. Are we going to play 2 up top? We've got rid of all our wingers. We're going to have to. Thank you, Beale. Rangers really need to win their first game this season. What we've not done for like the past 2 seasons. Lost against Kelly, drew against Hearts. Yeah. Cannot be going into that first Old Firm. Already points down. And then worrying about going to 5. I think the aim for us is, you know what? Fuck it. We've got an easy enough start to the season. The aim for us has got to be leading the aim for us is being top of the league table. After the first Old Firm, because you got to win the derby games at Ibrox. It's as simple as that, and that means we get 100% before it. Winning the first 4 games of the season shouldn't be a hard ask, even with Russell Martin and a new team. Because if Barry Ferguson could do it with a bunch of half-wits, a new team with Russell Martin, who got picked over Barry and has a better track record, should that not do better? We're not aiming too high there. But we'll see. I mean, I pretty much put my life on. Well, not my life. That'd be a bit extreme. But I put everything on the line to say that Rangers would beat Panathinaikos. Called them a wee Diddy team. Yeah, Motherwell away ain't easy, but if we want to win things, we've got to make it easy. So we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, they are weaker than last season. Don't really Their manager left and they brought some other guy in. No, we are weaker than last season. That's undoubtable. Undoubtable. Can't doubt that. But by the time the season begins, I think we'll be stronger than last season. I hope so. Fuck, you've got to. If you can't hope, then what are we doing here? What if Martin's another con merchant? Then we'll cross that bridge when we have to, Caden. But until then, I'll back Lee Russell Martin. Let's hope he's not. Let's hope he can get it all right. Just get the season to begin, man. Come on. What are we waiting on? Right, Igamane. So 50% of people are saying that he's worth 10 million. 25% of people are saying he's worth 15. And 25% of people are saying he's worth 20. So there you go. Blue Mac. Did that other guy no sack? Because I know Kettlewell walked away when realistically he wasn't under any pressure from the board. No, he didn't get sacked. His family wanted him to return to Germany, so he did. Out of context, that could sound a wee bit dodgy, but anyway, that's what happened, and he's now managing some team in the third tier. And some other guy came in who was the assistant at Copenhagen, I believe. No, did be sorry for the grammar, guys. And his Fegan match day Sprite. I'm hanging on here. 12 a.m. Aye, his Fegan match day Sprite. Russell Martin, man. I'll never turn Fegan. You know what, Russell Martin? I've never had any vegan food before, but see if Russell Martin wins us the league, I'll eat a vegan Greg sausage roll here on the celebration stream. While getting pissed. How about that? So come on, I want to taste that vegan sausage roll, Martin. Come on. See, just looking at the state of them in Greg's, though, they're not very good. They're not very good. It can't be that bad. They look bad, man. What's happening, Colin? Did you like that one, Colin? Let's see here. So 48% voting 10 million, 33% 15, 19% 20. I don't know what's that brand that does this, the vegan shit, corn or something. Oh, I can you imagine eating it, man? Fucking hell. All right, the slapper, brilliant. But yeah, tell you what, I've made a lot of promises about Russell Martin. Come on, Russell. Oh, there's no. Honestly, man. Come on. Corn. Aye, that's the one, Ron. Weasley. Fucking, I don't know why I'm quoting. Harry Potter's pish. Ron Weasley. Big Harry Potter, man. Get the corn out. The corn. It sounds rank, doesn't it, man? Corn. It's in that shitey fucking orange packaging, man. No, not for me. Corn starting 11. But then they think they're brilliant, man. They'll go on like Good Morning Britain or something, and they'll give someone who's a meat eater, and they'll be like, "So you enjoying that beef burger?" He's like, "I'm enjoying it." Well, why are you enjoying it? Because this is actually made with 100% non-beef product, and you're a fanny, so you could actually go without eating cows. How about that? No, we can't. Tastes too fucking good. No, but you thought that one? Oh, shut your mouth, jabroni. You know what I mean? Come on. What, they're fucking losers, man. Seeing the state of them. It's the sort of people that block off supermarket aisles and they sit on the floor. Oh, that calf was taken for its mother. And so fucking what? Oh, I mean, how fucking naive do people need to be to get to like the age of 42 to get a man bun and realise, holy shit, all that beef I've been eating, those cows have had to die for me to get that. Well, you know what I mean? See, this is the kind of stuff you don't really get in any other people's stream. I'll talk about it, but vegan, man. Anyway, back to Russell Martin, Green Party member, vegan, Lucy Pinder banger. He's no bad. Russell Martin. But yeah. packaging is orange. It is orange, aye. Unless they do, they might do other packaging. I don't know. He's also a Buddhist. Is he a winner though, or is he a loser? Your best. Russell, you need to try more than your best, son. You just need to fucking win. Your best. Your best. Yeah, take no prisoners of cows. No, absolutely not. Moo moo. Moo moo. Believes in reincarnation and all that. Cave people didn't survive eating grass. Without meat, would all be dead. Plus, do we ever call it animals for eating other animals? Brain dead fannies. That's it. I can talk about the animal kingdom all you want. You know? I know, it's the same when it comes to animals and killing them for food. It's like, obviously there's better ways of doing it. There's painless ways and there's more brutal ways, etc., etc. I mean, it's. I think in an ideal world, like it would be ideal if you didn't have to do all that, but that's just the fucking reality, isn't it, man? I'm not a farmer, so get the shotgun out. Indeed, good night. You just spent 12 hours playing it, Mackenzie. I can't remember the last time I played Football Manager, a couple of months. Russell Martin wants a wee vegan burger. I had the McSpicy at McDonald's earlier, man. It was a wee bit spicy. Right, we'll end this poll on Igamane. There we go. So 51%, 10 million, 31%, 15. Those numbers don't even add up, man. So hold on. 82% add 15. Aye, so 99. 99 problems. If we'd played Igamane full time as a 9, not on the wing, I'm pretty sure his numbers would be better than Desser's. I would put him in the 25 million class. He's better than Kyogo, says Ron. But we didn't. That's the only thing, man. It's ifs and maybes, but I agree. I do believe if he got played through the middle, he would. I don't understand it. Desser's got a hat trick against Fraserburgh. He came on and scored against Aberdeen, and for whatever fucking reason, right? That got him. That got him back in the starting 11. Not remember that game against Fraserburgh? He missed that open net. I think McCausland crossed it in. Jesus Christ. You thought that would be the worst thing in the Scottish Cup last season, and Queen's Park happened. Yes, Blue Mac will eat a vegan sausage roll if Russell Martin wins the league. That's it, man. We'll all eat vegan sausage rolls for Greg's if Russell Martin wins the league. Come on, man. Igamane's going nowhere. Hopefully. Dun. Tell you what, though. Kyogo went for 10 million to Rennes. Igamane could be going for what? What did the poll end on? 10? I think he'll go for more than 10, though. We'll see. But that doesn't mean who's better. If Rangers didn't lose to Queen's Park, Celtic would have won the treble. You're trying to imply that we would have beat Aberdeen. I'd personally send everyone a $5 just to buy a vegan sausage roll. By God. That hat trick against Hibs, man. Oh, and then he hit the post last kick of the game, did Igamane? It was so close to perfection. I'm pretty sure it was the perfect hat trick, left, right, and a header. But see that solo run at the end, to see if he scored that, man. I know it didn't win us anything, but if he scored that goal and we beat Hibs 4-3, that would be getting talked about as like one of the all great fucking performances within the league. But it's unfortunate. It didn't go according to plan. But still a great game from him, man. Phenomenal game. Rangers better get their fucking fingers out and sign another 6 players. Totally agree. Come on, guys, where is it? I'm excited for pre-season in the window. Come on. Looking forward to it. Wonder if the club The Club Brugge game will be on Rangers TV, won't it? I'll be there. I'll be there. I might not be there, but I'll be there to do a watch along at the very least. I might go, I don't know. Tickets are on sale. You can buy 4 at a time if anybody's interested. Said that like I'm pocketing any of it, like I'm really not. Big Phil fucked up in that game. No taking Sterling off, then he got injured. That Hadji pen was a joke, by the way. Never a pen. True. Never was. What? Oh. Dun, 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 dun. What was Igamane in it with too many games? I'm not even going to disagree. I think he is in and out of games, but see the games where Igamane played up front, he was in. It was the games where he played on the wing where he was out. And I get it. There's always that element where if you're playing for Rangers, I don't care if you're out of position, you need to be in 100% all the way. The Torsman. I'd bring in the Torsman every day of the week. I can't remember every game, but there's some things that come to mind. Last season should be forgotten, though. Beyond depressing. Yeah. It was beyond depressing, man. I don't even want to think about it. I do think for the most part, though, the past months flew in. July 1st to the middle of July, Rangers will have 5 new players, I'm sure, hopefully. Because we're fantastic, that's why. And Big Phil and Barry, we trust it, and they got the job done in those 2 games. I don't know, someone would have to add it up a lot more than I'm fucking comfortable with. 1 would be a lot more than I'm comfortable with, but beggars can't be choosers, folks, right? Closing thoughts before we wrap this stream up. I'm going to go play some GTA 4, a game that's 17 years out of date. Real laugh. But yeah, hopefully Igamane doesn't go, but buzzing for the season, man. I don't think any other friendlies have been announced, though. I wonder when Panathinaikos are going to... I wonder when the Panathinaikos game... GTA 4 multiplayer? No, I'm playing it on PC. I don't know. How do you even play it online in PC? I don't even know. Because normally in GTA 4, when you go on the phone, it gives you the option to click it. But on PC, it doesn't. Might fire some mods into it. It'll be a real laugh. That Cody Flop Prem player taking SPFL for retirement. I thought you were on about a different Cody there. Nico Bellic. Hey, let's go bowling. What's mine is yours, cousin. American titties, ah. I love that mission with Roman Bellic. Roman Bellic. I love every mission with Roman Bellic. See if we don't qualify for Champions League into the nice, we'll be it for Martin. No, I don't. I don't. I think it's harsh to expect us to. Well, you can expect this, but I think it would be harsh, folks, to I think it's harsh to get the knife suit if we go out to Benfica in the playoff round. I'll say that. Now, if we're ill prepared and we go out against Panathinaikos, people will be getting them sharpened, and I would say correct on that. But if we put up a valiant effort and go out against Benfica or Club Brugge, I don't think too many of us are going to be greeting about it. But what I would like at a minimum is to get to the playoff round, because you obviously get more money. But we need to get past Panathinaikos first, because that gets us the what do you call it? Guaranteed Europa League, I believe. Last time. No, well, I say no, but they are 2 of the seeded teams in the playoff round. They're 2 of the options. The 2 options so far that are guaranteed. So there could be other teams, but we'd have to wait and see who they'd be. Obviously, we'll know more in the coming months, but people will laugh, but there's no reason we can't beat Benfica, because you look at the last 2 games against them, 3 draws and a defeat, and the defeat was 1-0. We've been pretty good against Benfica. Club Brugge, we haven't really played them until the 6th of July, so that friendly can be a wee bit of a taster. So we'll have to wait and see. Aye, Tav playing, man, I agree. It gives me fear. Given last season against Kiev, I can't see us beating Bruges or Benfica. I agree. What do you mean we get beat 5-2? 5-2 against who? You're talking about Benfica. It's, what, the last 4 games against Benfica was 1-0, 2 each, and 3 each. Aye. PSV humped us. Fuck, I'm no fucking disputing it. PSV humped us. I'm on about Benfica. When we played Benfica? Played Benfica in the COVID year and 23-24. Yeah, but PSV's fucking scudded. There's 2 each, and then it was what? There's no 2 each and 5-1. Yes. See that game against Benfica during lockdown? I can't believe they went into 10. Honestly, see that Benfica game? That's some of the best football I think we played under Gerrard away. And we ended up drawing it. I could not fucking believe it. And then, yeah, you're right. And in the game at Ibrox, we ended up drawing it when we were 2-0 up. But that's the problem. You're against a quality team in Benfica. Can't really greet too much. But yeah. Yep, Connor Goldson fucked us a few times in the 23-24 campaign. The Greeks love your arrogance, Stevie. Well, hopefully they smash a few plates then, big man. Because see, when it comes to July 22nd and July 29th, we'll be smashing them because they're pish. You know what I mean? We'll go to Turkey and beat them. It's as simple as that. Or is it Cyprus? I can't remember. Whether they play Panafajov or Icos. Is that their name? I don't know. I know they're Turkish though. Or they might be Cypriot. One of those two wee Diddy nations. Don't know, something like that. 3 games against Benfica we should have won. I'm counting lockdown. The one away under Big Phil because of Goldson and Suter. I agree. And the one though at Ibrox, it was such a disappointing performance because we didn't ever look like we were going to do anything, but we still only lost 1-0, so you had that half a chance sort of thing. I'm not worried. He's not rated. But Greece doesn't sound too fun. Imagine if Panathinaikos beat you 7-2 or something. I don't think I'll be here to report on it. It's not going to happen. Don't worry about it. Rangers will defeat Panathinaikos. Got to make the first. Well, I tell you what. If we don't win the first leg, I'll be a bit worried. But we should win the first leg. Is he shite, Gorgots? Thoughts on Trump swearing on TV? They don't know what the fuck they're doing. That was a pish, Trump. That was a pish Donny T, wasn't it? Now we'll never lose 7-2 to them. We're above. We're a better team than Panathinaikos. We'll beat them. No need to fear, man. I've got bloody cramp in my leg. We'll beat them. Don't worry. We'll beat Panathinaikos. We'll beat the 4-0 at half time. Okay, Mackenzie, give me even one reason why we're not better than Panathinaikos. They've consistently played in lesser competitions to us, and they're actually ranked lower than us in the club world ranking by like 50 places. Or do we not take that into consideration? What, last season? What about them? They got knocked out in the Conference League at the same stage as we get knocked out in the Europa League, I believe. And the Europa League's a massive step up for the Conference League, isn't it? They're a Diddy team. There we go, Blue Mac, I like that. Bookmark it. 4-1. Over 2 legs. They're a Diddy team. Diddy Turkish Cypriot team, man. Look at Scud. I'm no fearing it. probably get this all clipped up like when we lose 7-2 apparently, but it's not going to happen, right, folks? That's us hit 40 minutes. You're remembering this? That's good. Well, don't worry, I'm remembering the cockiness. No, they're not. They're not Greek. Sure, they're Turkish or Cypriot or something. They're definitely not Greek. Greek? Panathinaikos? Greek? What? Nah, they're not. They're Turkish. Come on. They're Turkish, guys. They're Turkish. Come on. Definitely not Greek. Definitely not Greek. Definitely not. I'm just doing that to wind them up for people that don't realise. But yeah. Fuck them. Dun. No, I know for any, I know they're Greek, all right, but I'm putting the knife in. That's the dig because they don't like Turkey or something. They had a war. You hope you get beat to hear me raging. I'm for that. Well, you never know. Well, I'll tell you what, man, I will be raging. It's not a foregone conclusion, but Jesus Christ, Russell Martin, brand new era, 49ers, all this hype to crash out against Panathinaikos, and pretty much means we need to jump through the hoops of the Europa League qualifying stages. That will be rock bottom. It cannot happen, right? It cannot happen, and it should not happen. There's no excuse for it, man, because the problem. See, if it does happen, it will be due to the fact that we're not prepared and that Russell Martin's shite, or we're relying on the same old players, which is back to not being prepared. Tell you what, though, see if we crash out against Panathinaikos and Tav's starting and there's a Butland howler and Dessos has missed 3 open nets and someone else has shat themselves at the back, it will be meltdown city. You'll be back in Russell Martin, win, lose or draw. Depends. Honestly, see if we have built. See in the next month, see if we have signed a lot of players and pre-season looks great and he gets the tactics wrong over the 2 legs, then he has to be questioned immediately. He's dropped the ball at the first hurdle, but it's all ifs and maybes. I don't deal in that. I deal in absolutes, and I do like absolute vodka. Anyway, I'm signing it. Yeah, we need to beat them. We need to beat the Turkish buggers, the Greek jobbers, whatever we want to call them, the plate smashers, the Diddy men for Athens, right? So, yeah, I think we'll beat them. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah, we need the Champions League money. There's no way about it, but we I don't want to go into the Conference League. I've always said it would be interesting to see what we could do in it, but that doesn't mean you want to go in it, folks. I agree, Blue Mac. Anyway, we're done. We're signing out here. We're back tomorrow, some capacity. Hopefully, Igamane's no away, but you never know.